All right, turning now to the high temperatures that are battering Americans from coast to coast. Millions of people are under excessive heat warnings and heat advisories as temperatures linger in the triple digits in some areas. Let's go to CBS News correspondent Carter Evans, who's joining me now from the California coast. So, Carter, how are residents there dealing with the heat? You were in Vegas yesterday. You're back home on home turf, but it's still hot.
It's still hot, and it's still hot in many parts of Los Angeles, although much cooler than Las Vegas, which has been breaking records for the last few days. Triple digits. They broke an all-time record, 120 degrees. Now, you're getting triple-digit temperatures in the inland areas of Southern California. The problem is a lot of people want to come to the coast to cool off, and it's going to be in the 80s here today. That's great. And you can get in the water right here. You can see surfers behind me. But further down the beach towards Santa Monica, the water is off limits right now because it's filled with bacteria that comes from runoff from the streams, and that's the case for many beaches all the way down to San Diego. So people coming down to the coast to beat the heat today may not be able to get into the water.
Carter, you also spoke to some residents in Oregon. How are people in the Pacific Northwest dealing with the temperatures?
Well, this is the thing. If you look at a heat map here and you look at it extends all the way north up to Canada. So they're experiencing triple-digit temperatures in Portland, and that's not entirely uncommon. But what is uncommon is how high these temperatures are and how long they're lasting. We're talking about triple-digit temperatures for 5 days or more. And in a town like Portland, Oregon, you've got a lot of old buildings there that do not have air conditioning. So people there are not set up for this. Basically, what we've got now are cooling centers around the area of Portland. They've set up tents with misters so people that live in those apartment buildings can come outside, get under one of these tents and cool off. And then we met a gentleman who needed a fan. He didn't have any air conditioning. He said it was triple digits outside and it wasn't much cooler in his apartment. And he got some help from an organization that normally puts food on his table, Meals on Wheels, not delivering food, but delivering fans in Portland.
We get a lot of fan requests, so we just have people calling in and we have a list. First fan is donated. We just give it to the first people who have called. So if you have a spare fan at home or you can afford to buy a couple, please reach out to your local Meals on Wheels location and donate it to us.
Just gives you an idea of how desperate people are to keep cool right now. Imagine if your only option to cool off was to ask a volunteer to bring you a fan. You got triple digits inside of your apartment flat. It's really tough for a lot of people right now.
I can imagine. And speaking of how to stay cool, Carter, I know you're just dying to put on your wetsuit and get on your surfboard. But, you talked about the runoff in the ocean. What are you thinking?
Well, there are a lot of places you really just can't go in the ocean right now because it is just too dirty. And we're talking about dangerous bacteria, the kind that can give you staph infections and things like that. So you really don't want to get in this water. Another kind of bacteria or algae that we've been seeing in the water here, and this is due to the warmer water temperatures, is we're seeing a lot of these red tides around right now. And that is impacting a lot of the sea life as well. So the heat, not just the air, but also the ocean as well.
All right, Carter Evans for us in L.A. Carter, thank you, brother. Appreciate it.